You have to help us! The yellow turbans are upon us! You have to save our village!
Know your place! We are the Imperial Army! We have no time to waste with worthless plans!
Help! Help! The yellow turbans! Our village!
Leave everything to us. Come, men. We must rescue the villagers. Cut down the yellow turbans.
Yes, we will keep the people safe.
That's right, brother. We'll rip those yellow turbans to pieces.
Somebody help us! Please!
Above my head! Then come and take it if you dare!
Just one to go. Let's finish them off.
I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
The job's just about done here, but I'm just getting warmed up.
During the later Han period, the signs of impending rebellion were everywhere. Corruption within the imperial court had thrown the land into chaos and caused the people to suffer greatly. In this time of uncertainty, the people found themselves yearning for change. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, fanned the flames of rebellion and formed an army. This uprising would later come to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The threat of the Yellow Turbans loomed like a dark cloud over the Han. Sensing their impending doom, the imperial court raised a call for troops across the land. Among those who answered was a man who fought on behalf of the people. His name was Liu Bei, and he was a descendant of Han royalty. Though we may have been born separately, we will die together as one. With this oath taken in the Peach Garden with his sworn brothers, Liu Bei joined the battle. For within his heart, there was no greater cause than to ease the people's suffering.
Brother, we have fallen behind the Imperial Army considerably.
What's the big hurry? It's not like they care anyway.
No, he is right. We must hurry and catch up with everybody.
You're too serious. Zhang Jiao is the man we need to defeat, right? Then let's do this.
Fight me now! For glory!
must retreat. This is not the end.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Who are you?
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first man I shall see.
You have arrived just in time. I will make sure you are handsomely rewarded.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. Forward!
Well done. You have a positive effect on our forces.
Now's the time to show me what you're made of.
I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
There is no way through, you fools. You'll be crushed to death.
Forward!
You're tearing them up, brother.
My army moves forward.
Even with my knowledge, I could not best you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Brother, you are quite the fighter. You can hold your own against even me.
Gods in heaven, grant me strength. May the winds keep our comrades safe from harm.
Brother, I believe there is a cliff to the south. We could use that as an attack route.
destined to fall here? I shall return! Remember that! Forward! For yours is the first man I shall see!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. My army moves forward! Forward!
did you get here?
Forward!
Oh, what a show, brother!
Fight me now, for glory!
I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny.
Move forward! Forward!
I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
The horn has already burned out. Fools who would defy heaven's will feel its fiery fury.
For the people, I cannot retreat.
Burn flames of judgment. Turn the infidels to ash.
There is nothing to fear, brother. This is a mere parlor trick.
This must be another trial.
My time is now.
Work together if you want to stay alive. We can get through this.
What can a man of your indecision hope to achieve by defeating me?
All I desire is an end to the chaos.
You fool! The Han's days are over. Defeating me won't stop anything at all.
Perhaps that is so. But wherever people are suffering, I will be there.
You are so naive, you poor deluded fool. That naivety of yours will bring great suffering to those close to you. Ah.
Are you all right?
Was his dream to save the people and the land itself destined to go unrealized? Thanks in large part to the efforts of Liu Bei, the Yellow Turban Rebellion came to a much welcomed end. Afterwards, he continued to fight on behalf of the people, but the chaos showed no signs of abating. Meanwhile, the Han Imperial Court lost the last vestiges of its authority and influence. It was then that the nobleman Yuan Shao rose up. We must slay the 10 eunuchs who are responsible for this corruption. He gathered together various warlords and eliminated the eunuchs. However, an even greater threat loomed over the assembled warlords. And that threat had a name, Dongjua. a brutal warlord feared far and wide. Dong Zhuo manipulated the young emperor, soon ruling the capital through violence and fear. In response, Yuan Shao assembled the various warlords and formed a coalition against the tyrant. Rather than lament the endless chaos, Liu Bei wished to help the people who were suffering. And so, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei found themselves heading to join the Allied camp. Before the sworn brothers stood the formidable gates of Sishui and Hulao.
I see one or two famous faces here today.
Yes. Not only do we have Yuan Shao, the leader of the Alliance, but its instigator Cao Cao as well. Yuan Shu, Sun Jian, quite a list of dignitaries. Ha! And yet our brother is still unknown. At least, until we defeat Dong Zhuo here today, that is.
Rest assured, we are fighting for the most righteous of causes. Fear not! Step forth and be proud!
We must defeat Dong Zhuo and rescue the suffering people. Our first target is Sishui Gate.
Out of my way, cowards! If you will not make room, I will cut you down!
Pitiful! Is there no one who has the courage to stand up to Hua Xiong?
Fight me now! For glory!
Zhuo's rampage must be stopped here. For my children's generation, if not for mine.
I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall see!
Yes, good work. I will repay your efforts by working just as hard myself.
Face your destiny! Retreat is the wisest course for now.
I claim another victory! victory in the name of my brother!
I'm so hungry.
Come on, men! Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian!
Be enough to end this strife. More fighting will inevitably ensue. Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
The supply's still not arrived. I'm starving. Yuan Shu was charged with the responsibility for sending in the supplies. Let's pay him a visit. Fight this battle with everything you've got. You will learn to regret this moment.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
Insinuating that I'm not doing my job? I organize the supplies, but with enemy troops lying in wait, I can't bring them in. If you want to help clear a path. It looks like the way is clear at last. It is time to send in the supply troops.
I will avenge our fallen allies!
I am Zhang Fei. You heard me? You should be quaking in your boots. After today, the world will know and fear my name and those of my brothers.
You certainly live up to your reputation. Now for the rest of us to follow your lead.
We cannot lose this area. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops. Quickly!
Step forward if you want to die. While I stand, none shall breach this gate.
Then you shall have to be removed. I'm coming right through. The mighty Hua Xiong. I have cut you down on behalf of my lord, Liu Bei.
Fine work, Guan Yu. My brother.
That's the way! I knew you had it in you.
Excellent. Only Hulao Gate is left.
I am sick of weaklings. Come!
You know who I am? I am the mighty Zhang Fei!
Brother, Together, we will overcome this beast. Lord Yuan Shao is preparing to lay siege to Hulao Gate. While he does so, we must keep Lu Bu at bay.
You don't fight battles with your head. You use your body.
Out of my way! If you desire it, then it is yours.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first hand I shall see.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Hulao Gate is open. Onwards to Dongjua and to peace. You are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
Let's go. Please come with us. We will be the foundation from which you lead the attack.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Tighten the defenses!
Only an idiot would isolate himself on the battlefield. Prepare to die.
The dictates of honor.
Good job, brother. You can't beat me, though.
Come and face me. I fight for the dictates of honor. I fight for the dictates of honor.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Any who get in my way will die! End of story!
Thanks to the bravery of Liu Bei and Guan Yu, Dongjua was driven from the capital. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu. Finally, the gales of tyranny had been expelled from the capital's hallowed confines. However, the damage to the imperial court's authority had been done, and the land returned to the chaos of countless warlords vying for power. There was one man who was left behind, cut off from the raging storm. It was Liu Bei, who despite his deeds in the battle against Dongjua, still had no land to call his own. And so he sought the aid of an old friend, Gongsun Zan. For no matter how Liu Bei tried to rescue those around him, the land as a whole would not be healed. Despite his doubts, he could not give up on his desire to help the people. It was then that a request for reinforcements came from Taoqian of Shu province. Gongsun Zan dispatched Liu Bei and his sworn brothers, as well as his own lieutenant, Zhao Yun. Their foe was a man who was attempting to use the chaos to further his own ambitions. He was the one known as the hero of chaos, Cao Cao.
Lord Liu Bei is a man of emotion.
Why do you think we follow him?
I wish I was as content as you are.
In that case, why don't you join us? I'm sure brother would love to have you.
Perhaps someday. For now, let us go, Zhongfei.
I have to take out Cao Cao? No problem at all.
My lord, Lord Cao Qian is under attack.
I am Guo Jiao. I should like to face you in battle. I had fun, but it's about time for me to retire.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Are we destined to fall here?
Astounding!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Do not allow the enemy the slightest chance. Our defenses must be watertight.
My castle. It's already in enemy hands. The castle has returned to me. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Don't worry about it. All in a day's work.
It is time to make for Cao Cao's main camp. First, we must secure the central garrison.
Just keep coming.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Look at this carnage. Do you feel nothing?
Some sacrifices are necessary for my lord. He's truly dedicated to his cause.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
This belongs to my lord! Keep your thieving hands off!
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all. Oh! Astounding!
Like taking candy from a baby.
I will hold them back. You must find another path and advance.
Thanks. Leave Cao Cao to me. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Here! The enemy's here!
Huh? Enemy forces here, too?
not underestimate them.
Don't worry, brother. When we're all together, no one can stop us.
That's it, brother. No less than what I expected. I shall have to fight harder.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. It is time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
We're taking over that area. Now, get out there.
What's Lu Bu doing here?
I have heard he is wandering the land. Perhaps he is looking for a place to call home.
You better try to escape. Do. I'll hunt you.
I will cut a path for my lord, and any who get in my way will be cut down too.
A path paved with the blood of the innocent is one that should never be walked.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. You will learn to regret this moment. Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
It is buffoons like yourself, waging wars without purpose, who render my approach the only valid one.
You think you can just bend this land to your will? Try it with me, then. We'll see how far you get.
Retreat! Retreat!
Get out of here! Lord Liu Bei rules this land now! You can't ride roughshod over it anymore!
Liu Bei, if you wish to fight Cao Cao, use me. He needs to be shown just how strong I am.
We can't let an animal like that join us.
Lu Bu is a man without a home. We cannot simply turn our backs on him.
Your kindness will get you killed.
Liu Bei and Zhang Fei earned a hard-fought victory, successfully defending Shu. Afterward, Tao Qian bequeathed the lands of Shu to Liu Bei before he passed away. Finally, Liu Bei had a land to call his own. Meanwhile, Cao Cao had taken yet another step toward conquering the land. For he had taken the emperor into his custody after rescuing him from the remnants of Dongzhuo's army. Sympathizing with the plight of the Han court, Liu Bei came to a compromise with Cao Cao. And receiving imperial edicts through Cao Cao, he did battle across the land in the name of the emperor. It was then that a dark shadow appeared to block Liu Bei from carrying out his orders. Lu Bu, who had been under Liu Bei's protection, used his absence to raise an army of his own. And within the blink of an eye, he had captured Shu. Once again, Liu Bei was forced to wander the land until Cao Cao offered his assistance. He agreed to take in Liu Bei and his sworn brothers and mobilized his troops to reclaim Shu. Liu Bei was extremely grateful for Cao Cao's generosity, and together they set out for Xiapi. There was no way that he could know what cruel, cold, and calculating schemes truly lay within Cao Cao's heart.
Xiapi is a castle surrounded by water. If we flood it, it will quickly fall before us. Then we simply need to finish off Lu Bu once he's exhausted his troops.
However, Lu Bu is one of the mightiest warriors this land has ever seen. Even if our plan is successful, we mustn't let down our guard.
Indeed. Most perceptive of you. However, we have no time to waste. We must begin the attack. We will begin our assault on Xiapi Castle. Guan Yu, this will be your chance to prove your worth.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
I fight under the dictates of honor.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Keep up your training and you'll eventually win battles.
A ballista has been set up on the castle wall. We must destroy it to assist our allies' progress. Our flood attack has destroyed the peasants' crops. How can this be the right thing to do?
Brother, we must focus on the battle at hand. When Lu Bu is gone, the people will be happy.
You traitor, Lu Bu! You'll pay for your treachery!
Out of my way!
Our main camp is exposed.
An unknown army is approaching rapidly from the south.
With Lu Bu.
No words are needed on the battlefield. Fight! We must all focus our strength and push the enemy back.
Dictates of honor.
Yuan Shu's army is here? They haven't sided with Lu Bu, surely.
He was a true warrior, and as such, he was drawn to the might of Lu Bu.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
This is the perfect opportunity to strike. Lu Bu's time is up.
I fight under the dictates of honor.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I fight under the dictates of honor.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
I fight under the dictates of honor.
You just reached another level of brilliance.
Okay, out!
I fight under the dictates of honor.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Come at me in your thousands if you wish. You'll regret your brashness in hell. Your tongue! No! I fight under the dictates of honor. I fight under the dictates of honor. Out of my way! Loosen these ropes!
They're just right for a wild animal.
Shahudwin. Fine work.
Cao Cao, I hear that you make use of talented enemies. Then use me. The world will be yours.
Have some dignity, Lu Bu. Die like a man of courage and integrity.
Kill Lu
Cao Cao! Curse you! Why?
So, would you have shown mercy to that animal?
Kill me. I am ready to die.
No. Stand, Zhang Liao. You will be an integral part of my plans.
After defeating Lu Bu at Xiapi, Liu Bei and his brothers were greeted warmly by Cao Cao. However, Liu Bei was unable to clear the uneasiness from his heart. He chastised himself for being too kind, too soft, and for not possessing the cold cruelty of Cao Cao. It was then that a secret order arrived from the Emperor. Cao Cao must be slain! It was a cry for help from the Emperor himself, who had grown weary of Cao Cao's tyranny. Liu Bei thought to himself, if he were to slay Cao Cao, to whom he was so indebted, then he would be no better than Lu Bu. As Liu Bei struggled with his indecision, the order was given to eliminate Yuan Shu, who had attempted to usurp the imperial throne. Having bided his time in turning on Cao Cao, Liu Bei saw this as a perfect opportunity. Together with his troops, he led a rebellion in Shu. However, the chaos would once again prove cruel to Liu Bei. Cao Cao's massive army dealt his forces a resounding defeat. And during the course of the battle, he lost track of Guan Yu as well. The chaos continued to torment him, a man of unparalleled kindness and purity. And so, he sought the help of Yuan Shao, the one man who could oppose Cao Cao. He soon found himself on the fields of Guandu, where Cao Cao and Yuan Shao were already engaged in battle. As he prepared for this great conflict, he quietly cursed his lack of strength.
Tried to do what was right, with all the strength I had. But my actions have seen much blood spilled, and now Guan Yu may be dead. All I ever wanted was to help the suffering of the people, however I could.
And what's wrong with that?
Zhao Yun!
I am here, my lord, to join you in your cause as I promised.
You would? Why?
You could have looked the other way, but you didn't. That is why.
Thank you.
Cao Cao, for too long now you have stood in my way. Your pathetic army is nothing before me. Now you shall witness the power of the nobility. Come, Zhao Yun. Let's blow Cao Cao's army away.
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry!
Fight me now, for glory! Never thought I'd encounter such a great warrior. I must retreat. This is not the end.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Lord Yuan Shao has given the order. You are to report to Wu Chao at once.
We owe him a debt of gratitude. His orders must be obeyed at once.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
You're doing great. I will try to live up to your example.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Guan Yu awaits a challenge. Come and face me if you dare.
You are not so much of a fool that you would not have heard of us.
Surely you have realized you cannot win, and have come to beg for mercy.
Silence your heads. We'll make a fine offering of gratitude to Lord Cao Cao.
Lord Guan Yu.
Guan Yu, you're alive!
Yeah, but it looks like he's working for Cao Cao.
What is the meaning of this, Liu Bei? I thought Guan Yu was your sworn brother.
You have betrayed me. You have ruined everything. Capture Liu Bei at once.
This is unfortunate. You must face Cao Cao and Yuan Shao's army.
I do not wish to face either. We must flee and find some way to fix this away from the battlefield.
I shall own the battle!
Why would Lord Guan Yu fight for Cao Cao? For now, I must concentrate on escaping.
I am a fortunate man to have you on my side, Zhao Yun. We are on the back foot here.
Come on! Our Lord needs us!
Lord Guan Yu is being treated well by my lord. He will return to you no more.
Come on, keep moving!
You are the famous Liu Bei. My father considers you a dangerous agent. I think I will erase you.
Stay calm. I am sure there is a good explanation for this. We must have faith. Let us continue.
Nice job, but still not quite up to my level.
You're doing great. I will try to live up to your example.
Stand your ground, traitors. I will execute you where you stand. Get out there and fight!
You are backed by a great foe!
It appears we have managed to give our pursuers the slip. It's good to see you safe, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about Guan Yu? Damn. That idiot! How could he fight for Cao Cao? I'll kill him!
That is enough.
But, brother!
I will wait.
Brother!
We must have faith. I know in my heart that Guan Yu has not forgotten his oath.
The heavens had completely abandoned Liu Bei. Without Liu Bei at Guandu, Cao Cao emerged victorious. He seized the Central Plains and became the largest force in all of the land. Meanwhile, thanks to the efforts of Zhao Yun, Liu Bei was able to escape the clutches of Yuan Shao and Cao Cao. Searching for a land of his own, he called upon Liu Biao of Jing Province. With no troops or land, Liu Bei had been abandoned by the fates. However, there was still one man who had not yet abandoned him.
Guan Yu! So he's really sided with Cao Cao. All right. You know, I always wanted to fight you one time.
Zhang Fei, perhaps another time, my friend.
What?
Guan Yu, prepare to die!
Brother, at last I have found you.
Guan Yu.
My place is here, beside you, my lord and brother.
I knew it! I knew it! Our brother would never betray us! Deep down, I always knew that!
Liu Bei, a man for whom reality fell far short of his idealistic dreams. He desperately sought an answer to his problems. After Liu Bei fled to Jing, Liu Biao granted him the land of Xinye. For the first time since the chaos had begun, he finally had a place to call home. And there, Liu Bei quietly ruminated on his ambitions. His dream of helping to ease the people's suffering, the cruel reality that he had not accomplished nearly enough. He needed someone who could provide him with a way to turn his dream into a reality. The province of Jing, being located in the center of the land, was bustling with travelers coming and going. Despite its vibrancy, Liu Bei would not easily find his answer there. Then, suddenly, Liu Bei's days of peaceful reflection came to a crashing end. His rude awakening came at the hands of Cao Cao, who was practical to the point of cruelty and had no qualms about using power to take what he wanted. Together with Zhang Fei and his allies, Liu Bei stood before the encroaching threat of Cao Cao's army. Would his ideals be swallowed by the depths of Cao Cao's ambition?
Mighty armies now encroach upon Jing province. Cao Cao's methods are heartless and cruel. But what should I do?
Maybe you're overthinking things. You need to do things your own way. You'll always have us on your side.
Interesting. If he had the sleeping dragon in his ranks, Liu Bei would be unstoppable.
And who are you? All right then, let's go and do this. I'll plow through Cao Cao's army by myself if I have to.
Understood. Our enemy is Cao Cao. A frontal assault is too dangerous. We will divide into 3 units.
I will go south. Zhao Yun, you go north. That leaves Zhang Fei for the center.
Yes, I will assist him. Come, Lord Zhang Fei.
If my brothers are okay with it, then so am I. That doesn't mean I trust you, all right?
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
What's that? The enemy forces are in a strange formation.
Ah, a gates formation. I recognize it. There is a way to break down the formation. My lord, please head to the southeast. First, we must break the southeastern, followed by the western.
What? This is pretty confusing. I guess I'll just do what you say.
Your prowess is unbelievable. I doubt I have ever seen anything like it.
to the west. No problem. I can take out anyone. Pick yourself up and try again.
Reach the western edge of their formation. Panic is starting to set in.
Ha! This fancy Dynasty formation is more of a pushover than I thought.
Finally, if we strike their northernmost unit, the entire formation should crumble.
How can you tell that? Still, I guess I'd better give it a try.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Fine work, my lord.
Yeah, you too. So how come you're helping us out anyway?
I wish to bring Lord Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang together. That is all. Their formation has been broken, and the enemy commander is fleeing the battlefield.
This area is mine now.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter! Always try to find and exploit an enemy's weakness.
You may have won the first round, but the battle is not over yet.
Easy as you like.
No. Alone, we would have struggled mightily. This is thanks to Shu Shu, to the power of intelligence.
If you say so.
My role here is over.
But why? Why won't you stay as our strategist?
Zhuge Liang is a reclusive genius. He has the ability to see the bigger picture. I am a mere amateur beside him. You must secure his cooperation.
It was a battle of minds. Shu Shu cleverly directed the bravery of Zhang Fei and the others, and successfully repelled Cao Cao's army. It was he who recommended to Liu Bei the land's most brilliant strategist, Zhuge Liang. Liu Bei believed he had finally found the man he had long been searching for. However, despite paying 2 visits to Zhuge Liang's home, he still had been unable to meet him. Zhang Fei and Guan Yu were deeply offended, but Liu Bei continued on, paying yet another visit to the home. For if it would help him save the people, he would pay as many visits as it took. And so, it was then that Liu Bei finally found his answer.
This is your 3rd visit. What is it that you want so badly from me?
I wish to benefit from your wisdom. Tell me what must be done. I know what I want to do. I want to ease the people's suffering, but...
But you save one person, and it just brings suffering to another.
What should I do?
Benevolence is a tricky thing. Benevolence means valuing the feelings of the people over efficiency or profit. Cao Cao's way is to seize control of the land through brute force, while your path leads the people to a land of benevolence. Your path is that of a true leader of men, but to make it more than just a dream, you must have the courage to unite the land.
I fear I am incapable.
My lord, if you truly want to make it happen, then listen, for I can help you.
A world of virtue ruled by righteousness. That was the goal that Zhuge Liang put before Liu Bei. However, with his current strength, such a world was but a far-off dream. His weakness was underscored by the fact that Cao Cao's army had once again launched an attack on the province of Jing. Although Zhuge Liang's clever tactics allowed them to avoid catastrophe, Liu Bei's future seemed grim indeed. Following Liu Biao's death, his successor Liu Cong surrendered to Cao Cao. With nothing left to fight for, Liu Bei fled from Cao Cao's army and headed south. Time was of the essence, but something was slowing down the pace of his army's march. The reason? Liu Bei had taken all of the people from Jing with him. His virtue served as a beacon for the downtrodden. And Liu Bei too refused to give up on his comrades, who dreamed like he did of a world of peace. Slowed down by the people, Liu Bei's army was finally caught by Cao Cao at Changban. Was the world of virtue destined to end as a dream before the overwhelming might of Cao Cao's army? Liu Bei and Zhao Yun, as well as the people themselves, were about to be tested.
What? Leave it to me. I will bring him to safety. You must keep moving.
Leave these guys to me, boy!
All right!
We must find our Lord's son. He's been left behind somewhere around here.
We must get to him before Cao Cao's forces do.
Help! Help!
make me laugh. Fight this battle with everything you've got. You will learn to regret this moment.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Thank you so much.
I shall own the battle.
Thank you so much. Hey, you there! Please help me!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
I shall own the battle.
Thank you so much.
Liu Bei's son is here somewhere. Find him. Watch your back, then die! What's that? I shall return!
My lord! Don't worry. I will keep you safe, little one. I swear it, on my life.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
There's no need to stay here any longer. We must flee on horseback.
Outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
As much as I detest the idea of attacking a man carrying a child, I cannot let you leave.
If we can get over the bridge, we should be home free. Come on!
Celebration afterwards.
Lord Zhongfei! The rest is up to you!
Here stands the mighty Zhongfei! Any of you who wish to taste death? Step forward! Bring it on! These flames will burn the unrighteous. None are getting past me.
Lord Zhao Yun is headed for the pier. We need to buy him some time.
He's inhuman. He has the strength of 1,000 men.
Astounding! Have no fear, men. The enemy is heavily outnumbered. We had the upper hand. I was never a match for him.
Pick yourself up and try again.
This battle was We must be halfway there by now. Just a little longer.
I think I've done enough. It's time for me to take my leave.
This battle will soon be over. Follow my lead. All forces, advance.
Hey! You there! Please help me!
Leave it to me. I will need each of your abilities to make my tactics work. If successful, we will be victorious. Lord Zhao Yun must almost be to safety.
Any who impede him will be cut to the ground. I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Are you the one who's causing all this trouble?
Try again.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
It is impossible for an army to continue fighting on an empty stomach.
You are doing an excellent job. I am a fortunate man to have you on my side, Zhao Yun. No, I am simply relieved that you are all okay.
Due to the fierce display of might shown by Zhao Yun and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei was able to safely escape to Changsha. Having defeated Liu Bei, Cao Cao confidently turned his army towards Jiangdong. Sensing Cao Cao's intentions, Zhuge Liang went and proposed an alliance to Sun Quan. For Sun Quan, there was little merit in joining forces with Liu Bei's meager army. But Liu Bei was the only one in the land willing to oppose the might of Cao Cao. Uncertain of how to proceed, Sun Quan was approached by Zhuge Liang. He explained that Liu Bei would continue fighting even if Sun Quan were to surrender. For he would not give up until he had made his dream come true, no matter what the cost. Those words pierced the heroic Sun Quan's heart and caused him to staunchly refuse Cao Cao's demands for surrender. Meanwhile, Liu Bei dispatched Zhao Yun to the battle so that he could launch a joint attack with Sun Quan. Soon, the site of their decisive battle, Chebi, was filled with Cao Cao's massive naval forces. And facing them was the hastily formed alliance of Liu Bei and Sun Quan. As the two armies prepared to engage in heated battle, neither side could know that the key to victory lay in the palm of the sleeping dragon's hand.
The fate of this battle depends upon the direction of the wind. We must ensure that our strategists' attempts to control the wind are unobstructed.
Cao Cao's certainly not sparing any men this time, huh? And our brother, he wants us to tackle that lot head on.
You're not scared, my lord.
I'm excited, boy. I'm looking forward to a decent fight.
That's funny. I was just thinking the same thing. Besides, our strategist has prepared a plan that cannot fail. Lord Zhao Yun. How goes Lord? He has just begun the prayer ceremony. It's all up to him now.
Lord Zhao Yun! I come with orders from Lord Zhuge Liang. He wishes us to quietly begin the march.
Quiet?
We are to work our way around to Cao Cao's escape route, and he wants us to strike before Sun Quan's army can.
I understand. I will leave Lord Zhongfei in charge.
Yes, my lord.
Lord Liu Qi, will you please lend me your strength?
Of course, Lord Zhao Yun.
You have my gratitude. Now we must hurry.
This way, Lord Zhao Yun. Lord Zhuge Liang has prepared a boat for you.
I wish I knew what our strategist was thinking. How can he possibly overcome these numbers? And just what is this plan of his anyway? Yeah. I am in your hands. We must block off the egress of Cao Cao's army.
Sit back and observe the skills of a true Navy man. Astounding! The wind has changed direction. Lord Zhuge Liang's incantation has worked!
We must keep our end up as well. Hurry!
We will be passing through the enemy fleet. Brace yourself! Ships are aflame! The fire attack has worked!
It's all just as he predicted, which means Cao Cao should start retreating next.
And just where do you think you're going?
Make me if you dare! Make me if you dare! Now's my chance! Take this!
You're Liu Bei's men. How did you get in here?
I shall own the battle!
I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall see!
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Over there! It's Cao Cao! We must give chase!
Stop right there! You're not getting any closer to my lord.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Forgive me. I have lost sight of the enemy commander. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
That should have bought my lord enough time.
It would appear that Cao Cao has already begun his retreat.
Forgive me, Lord Zhuge Liang. Please, give me the order to pursue after him.
Indeed. Godspeed, Zhao Yun. Guan Yu, I would like for you to accompany him. Our victory is not complete until Cao Cao is eliminated.
Lord Zhuge Liang, I
ask that you do it for the sake of our lord.
Cao Cao.
Now, to Cao Cao.
Lord Zhuge Liang says Cao Cao is making for the mountains. After which he will head for Nanjing. We must stop him before he reaches the mountains.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Tremble in fear before you.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
We shall take a moment to review our ranks before we march.
Destined to fall here?
Cao Cao's just ahead, isn't he? Out of my way!
Guan Yu, have you forgotten the debt you owe our lord?
I have not. But I fight for my brother and the light he brings to this land.
Impressive, but I sense hesitation in you.
My blade has betrayed my heart. Tremble in fear, my blade.
I hate to say this, but we're going to need reinforcements.
There's no way through. We'll have to find another path. Well done, Father. I'll keep up with you. You'll see.
Report! It seems that the Allied reinforcements have arrived.
Tremble in fear, my blade. Save your soul!
Leave Cao Cao to me, Father. You have done enough.
I do not need your help, my boy. I must finish this myself.
We're going to have to try harder than this. Thanks for coming, brother. But I'm more than strong enough to take this lot. Thank you, brother. Cao Cao fled to the west.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Good job, brother. You can't beat me, though.
Tighten the defense!
I'm afraid I can't let you through here.
Out of my way!
Is there no way through at all? Report! It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived!
No one's going to interfere with my brother's escape.
Out of my way!
to regret this moment.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
They're trying to sneak their way in. Crush anyone who tries to get through.
Father, it looks like we can climb up here.
We can't afford to lose any more of our allies.
Our scouts have spotted Cao Cao's men resting. If we hurry, we might catch them. Continue on west, father. I will sneak up on Cao Cao from the south.
You have no one to watch your back.
Tremble in fear,
die.
Let's see if you can get through my defenses.
Is there no way through at all?
There you are! Stand your ground, my lord.
You have come for me, Guan Yu. I shall have to face you. Don't give up yet.
Go. I couldn't kill Cao Cao. I just couldn't.
I know. I had already taken that fact into consideration. With this, the stage is now set for Lord Liu Bei's rise to power. It is time to walk a path fraught with great danger.
The alliance between Liu Bei and Sun Quan struck a resounding victory at Zhebi. This crushing defeat forced Cao Cao to put his ambitions on hold. However, as Cao Cao had managed to escape unharmed, Sun Quan was unable to take any decisive actions. As long as Cao Cao was alive, they must slowly chip away at his strength and work towards building their ideal world. This was Zhuge Liang's plan to help Liu Bei turn his dream into reality. With Cao Cao unable to strike, Liu Bei turned his attention away from Sun Quan and built up his military forces. He then invaded 4 of the territories in southern Jing. Upon being sent to attack Changsha, Guan Yu found himself face to face with a most powerful opponent. It was the veteran general Huang Zhong, who served beneath Han Xuan, the prefect of Changsha.
Han Xuan is a weakling. But if he has experienced officers in his ranks, then this may take some time. Han Xuan accuse Huang Zhong being traitor. I killed Han Xuan. Wei Yan here has killed the lord of the castle. We humbly surrender. It was an honor to have fought against you, Lord Guan Yu. Do what you will with us, but please spare the innocents in the castle. Our brother will treat you all with mercy.
Bei obtained the 4 territories of southern Jing, as well as the skilled officers Wei Yan and Huang Zhang. He was also joined by the strategist Pang Tong, who is said to be a match for even Zhuge Liang himself. Meanwhile, in return for his assistance at Zhebi, Sun Quan demanded that Liu Bei hand over Jing. Zhuge Liang replied only that they would eventually return the province, but he did not give a clear answer as to when. Furious though he was, Sun Quan deemed it too dangerous to attack Liu Bei at that time. Instead, he sent his younger sister, Sun Shangxiang, to marry Liu Bei in the hope that it would improve relations between the two kingdoms. It was then that Liu Bei received a request for reinforcements from Liu Zhang of Yi. Fearful of Cao Cao after his conquering of Guanzhong, he had come to ask his relative Liu Bei for assistance. Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong recommended that they go on the pretense of assisting Liu Zhang, but then attack him instead. The land of Yi to the west, also known as Bashu. If Liu Bei could capture that territory, then the land would be divided in 3 between Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and himself. This was the path to his land of virtue. This was Zhuge Liang's 3 kingdoms strategy. Though he did move to assist Pang Tong and the others, Liu Bei did not attack Liu Zhang. Even standing before Yi's Loa Castle, he did not make a move. For within him was a virtuous heart that he could not turn against.
So you won't consider attacking Chengdu, huh?
I cannot betray Lord Liu Zhang.
But my lord, the people of Yi province desire your rule.
Silence. My army stays put. That is an order.
Now then, I hope you don't mind helping me out, lads.
Not at all! I crush enemy